Okay, so we're on the play against RX. I'll keep that. A chance for a second turn Thought-Knot Seer. You do have some options with Path on the second turn. Actually, I could almost Path that because how many does he need to come back? Oh, he has to attack with a creature. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Path it in his upkeep, just to give me something to process. Path that. So if he plays a creature this turn, I can process. The only problem with that is that if I put that back in the grave, he's going to be able to activate the raid on it. But it takes 2 mana. So if he plays a creature, I can process it with Wasteland Strangler, and I'm going to be ahead. So this turn I can either play the Thought-Knot when he's got 5 left, or I can kill the Cartel Aristocrat. I think I'm going to play the Thought-Knot because he's tapped out, so I can get any creature, any removal that he might have, and it gives me 2 things to process for the Light Herder. Tragic Slip, what is that? He hasn't really got anything that's worth taking. I might just take... I'll take Tragic Slip. It's safer to put it back into its graveyard. Tragic Slip's also safer to process if I don't want to put the Bloodsoaked Champion back into the grave. It just gives me a little bit more time to 200 Oh. Gives me a bit more time to find a rest in peace. And I think Skarsgård High Priest, I might have to take him down this turn. Should be a way to do this. Where 1, 2. So that'll give me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana on the next turn. And we'll just process that the spell. Pass the turn. We don't want to attack. The Bloodsoaked Champion can't block, so we may as well. The Cartel Aristocrat's useless because all of our creatures are colorless, so he's not going to be able to do anything. Wasteland Strangler is just going to be he's basically just a 3/2 once he's in the battlefield. He's got all these annoying creatures that can build up quite a board presence. Two, three, four, 6. So he's trying to bait me with we won't go for that. Any sort of damage race we're going to win. can't process the Blight Herder now. We just need to, I think it's to get the Necromancer off. But because Thought-Knight's got such a big body, we're kind of safe. We're safe for a period because everything he has is 2/2s. He's got that one that can make the 5/5. But, I think we can just keep chipping. The problem is with the Wasteland Strangler, he's just going to use a crappy zombie to trade with it. And as long as he has the... no, that's a problem for us. This Eldrazi deck is very weak to creatures flyers. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I don't want to process yet. I'm tempted to actually crack the Mind Stone. I might do it next turn. So we need something that can, like, ideally we want Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace will shut this deck Piers down quick smart. Because he's just going to keep looping this again and again. Sacrifice, Bloodsoaked Champion. His deck relies big time on strategies. So Rest in Peace is very important. We still don't really want to process because then he can get back. The only card that's in there is the Bloodsoaked Champion. So we're going to be taking two hits per turn here. Take the Viscera Seer because that Cartel, whatever it's called, doesn't do anything against us. Now we can get rid of something. Probably... yeah, we'll get rid of that. Again, we don't want to use the Blight Herder to process just yet because he's just going to keep getting back that Bloodsoaked Champion. The Viscera Seer can still sacrifice it, like now. But by taking out that, we can cut off his 2/2s. So he can't get the 2/2. But he's got a pretty wide board state. The only thing going for us is our board's probably superior to his in that Thought-Knots can block everything. But he's going to go full bore. We can't beat those Lingering Souls. He's going everything. Again, I think I said it in another video, but quite often I'm so tempted to put Declaration in Stone in my sideboard. It's good against something like Lingering Souls as well. We can attack with the Thought-Knot, but we'd probably be taking a hammering on the way back. Although he's not going to 14, 13. Oh, I think. Because he doesn't have any way to make the zombies again, we can trade our stranglers with the zombies. But he can still flash back the Lingering Souls and a Bloodsack Champion this turn. There's the Lingering Souls. We're on 14, so we've got a sideboard. We sort of have to race him, but when his board is that big, it's really difficult to race. Especially when the bulk of our attackers are going to be one right. They're just inferior to the 2/2 zombies. So your Smasher at best is going to trade with, say, 2 zombies. We have to get the... I'll go for it anyway. What can we process here? We can't process Lingering Souls back. Viscera Seer is okay. We can probably process the Bloodsoaked Champion because it'll tie up his mana. But 2, 3, 4, 5 gives me 2. We'll go for the Smasher this time. So we'll take 2 zombies. No, he's not gonna... He doesn't understand how trample works. So that's a good one for us. Put him before. It'll kind of make him think twice because where's Redcap? Is he gonna... No, he needs a Kitchen Finks. He's almost got the infinite life combo. Yeah, so our Rest in Peace, if we can get it, is going to be really good. I got 5 attackers, he's got 6 blockers. So he might have overextended himself here. I'm on 6, so I've got 2 turns to do something. That's going to help. Let me see. I think I'll swing everybody because he can't double up the blocks on the Thought. He can take 1 Thought Knot down. If I go to 6, and then I can process with the Blight Herder and have lethal next turn. So I think he's going to be shot. He's going to take 3 from the Reality Smasher. He might get the trample. Surely he won't get the trample wrong again. 3. That's lethal. He has to block the Wasteland Strangler, but he hasn't got enough. He's got the Viscera Seer. He's going to have to lose his Viscera Seer. Here we'll take down zombie. I choose it. So he gets a Scries from the Viscera Seer. Viscera Seer didn't commit, so I mean it can't attack next turn anyway, but he's going to take 1 from Reality Smasher. He didn't kill the Smasher. So he drops to 3. He blocked that. to bring in Languish. All this dust. And possibly a Celestial Purge, just as an extra removal spell, because Dismember's not very good here. What else do we want to take out? Path to Exile is good. I'll probably take out... We kind of need the removal because he's got so many small creatures. Probably two Ulamog's because there's not obvious targets to hit this time. I think that looks good.
Your game has started.
Yeah, I think the mistake he made anyway in the previous game, he didn't understand how trample worked properly. He blocked the reality smash and then sacrificed the attacker, so the trample damage still goes through. Then in my second attack, he only blocked the smasher with two twos, so smasher was going to do 1 point of damage anyway.